just tell me your name.
Barbara French Bolden.
Jimmy Bolden.
How long have you guys been married?
50 years, almost 51 years.
We went to school together. We're friends in school, friends in high school, and I don't know, just happened.
She asked me to marry her in the 2nd grade. I said no. I was too young.
November 26, 1964.
I had just gotten out of service.
I had just graduated from college.
My family liked her as much as I did. Very supportive.
My daddy wasn't too excited about it at first.
Her father wasn't keen till several years after we were married. How could he help but come around?
It was Thanksgiving Day, November 26th. We got married at New Heights Baptist Church. Milton Wharf, a pastor who had been very special to Jimmy's family, married us. Marie French made my wedding dress. Bridesmaids were friends from college, and several of Granddaddy's brothers were in the wedding.
One of my older brothers was one of my best friends, and 2 of my younger brothers were groomsmen.
I put his ring on the right hand, instead of his left hand, and I tried to take it off, and he would not let me take it off, I guess because he thought I might drop it.
We were still married.
We left the church, came home and changed clothes, and then we went to Danville and had dinner at, I guess it's Country Club Diner on Riverside Drive, and then we went to South Boston for our honeymoon, which is one night because that's all we could afford.
That was one of the greatest memories I have. I was married to the love of my life.
When we first got married, we had a mobile home, and we lived there for, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 years. Jimmy's brother was building houses, and he came to us and asked us if we wanted to build a house, and we did. Daddy gave us this land.
The house was built in 1970. And we've been living right here since, with a couple of additions to the house. A couple of 3 additions.
We were so glad to get in a house where we didn't hear people walking on top of us early every morning. When we got married, about a year after we got married, we really started trying to have children because we wanted 2 kids. And so for 7 years we tried and were not able to get pregnant. We decided to adopt. In August, around the 1st of August, we got a call from our caseworker at Social Services that they had a little girl for us. We could go pick her up on August the 12th.
I was adopted when I was 3.5 months old. For me, it means that, you know, you're chosen and more love, so.
Then we decided, well, we better watch out because we didn't, you know, we weren't sure. But despite everything we could do, I got pregnant, I guess it was November of 1972. It was premature, a month premature, weighed a little over 4 pounds, and had to stay in the hospital for 2 weeks until they could get his weight up. I think it was one of the hardest things I went through.
Yeah, we never knew what the troubles were. I mean, yeah, we had struggles, we know. I mean, I look back now and know we had struggles, but we as the children never knew that. To us, they were always bonded and together, and it was, we didn't know any different. Dad was always, he always worked really hard. Mama always worked really hard. She put herself through graduate school to further her degree. It was a process. It was a step. You know, she did a little bit and she moved up. She did a little bit, she moved up. Daddy always was a physical laborer, and he worked really hard in everything he did.
And of course, our families grew up. Christy had a child, Harley. He's 13 now. Doing really well in Boy Scouts. Then Ronnie had one child by a girl that he was dating, and Brianna, she's 20 now. And then he met this lady that had 3 children of their own, and they ended up getting married. So we went from 2 grandchildren to 5 overnight. And then Ronnie and Angie had another child of their own, so now we have 6 grandchildren. They range from age 7 to 20. We're very proud of all of them.
Commitment. When struggles came up, they listened, they talked to themselves, they worked it out themselves. They were taught the love of family. They had a deep commitment to their family, to God, to just make it happen, make it work.
It's a long time dedication. I mean, it's a wonderful thing. I mean, 50 years is half your life. They argue, but they make up, and they really truly love each other.
Tenacity, the desire to succeed. I have no regrets. Till death do us part.
It's a long time. It's probably over half of my life. It's been very blessed 50 years. The good Lord has blessed me in many ways with a good family and good health and strength to do the things that I do. I wouldn't change anything about my life.